This is Kraino Origins, and it's a great example of a style of game I love to see releasing from talented indie developers. That's because it fills that void that Konami leaves behind by not creating new titles in their storied Castlevania franchise. While that's the main inspiration here, as you'll see throughout the game, I also noticed some nods to others like Mega Man and even the indie darling Shovel Knight. But make no mistake about it, I only point out these similarities because they're done so well. This is a game that's a lot of fun and brings fresh design elements to each of its 8 stages. It draws from the past because it's a retro style game at heart, but with modern sensibilities. You'll take control of Kraino, who is armed with a scythe and a variety of different attacks at his disposal. Some basic slash attacks, a downward swipe attack that also allows you to bounce off enemies and various objects like your Scrooge McDuck, and even a spin maneuver that allows you to block or deflect certain projectiles. The combat felt fast and fun throughout, and each level has an enjoyable boss fight to overcome to complete it. Defeating enemies will often yield currency or magic orbs to replenish your magic meter. Kraino Origins hosts plenty of secrets as each stage has hidden health and magic upgrades to increase your total capacities, hidden chests for extra currency, and some green vials to refill some of your health. Finding the hidden NPC Kelsamore will allow you to purchase different magic weapons, and later on you can visit a shop from the overworld to upgrade their capabilities. The overworld map is very basic, but is well designed and laid out like a world from Super Mario Bros. 3 or Shovel Knight. There are some optional challenge levels, which there are 6 of total, and for each one completed, you will be rewarded with a skull that is necessary to upgrade one of your magic weapons. Kraino Origins is a lot of fun to play through, with its fluid and simple controls, really well-drawn pixel art, some good music, plenty of funny nods to classic games, a wide variety of enemies, bosses, and level design elements. And it's a challenging game for sure, but it never feels frustrating or unfair. It strikes that sweet spot of being difficult, but also feeling fair enough to not make the player feel overly frustrated. Checkpoints are plentiful, health pickups are often placed in areas where you'll likely need them most, and having optional upgrades to assist you means you have all the tools you need to be successful on Kraino's journey. There are unlimited lives and no game overs, with the main penalty for death being that you drop some of your currency in a floating bag. You can recollect your lost cash if you can reach it without dying again, but if you do happen to meet an untimely demise before collecting it, that original bag will be lost forever, and a new one is placed at your most recent death location. Kraino Origins is very enjoyable for its few-hour runtime. Its core elements are things we've seen before, but where it shines is from its design around this core. Each of its 8 levels has unique elements. There's a ton of variety across its enemies, magic weapons, and bosses, which result in a fresh and fun experience. If I had to nitpick one thing that felt off, it would be the controls when using the thumbstick for movement. Oftentimes you'll get up or down inputs when only moving left or right, and I don't understand why. This is an absolute must-play for fans of the classic Castlevania formula, and I look forward to the follow-up game that's currently in development titled Kraino Rebirth. Kraino Origins is currently available on both PC and Nintendo Switch. I played through this on the Switch for this review, and it looked and ran great. So this would be an excellent choice for a game to play on a trip in handheld mode. A special thank you to the publisher, Elden Pixels, for providing a review copy. I appreciate you watching this review and hope you found it helpful. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But until next time, have a good one.